In the circle of life, birth plays a very important role. I'm sure your birth, my birth, many of our family members, starting from our parents, would have celebrated. When a woman is pregnant, nobody says, wish you a wealthy baby. Everybody wishes for a healthy baby. And then somebody is born, we are born, and we start growing up. And I don't know what happens down the line. We start getting, weight loss, weight gain, puffy eyes, hair fall, constipation, diabetes, cholesterol, and so many other things. Well, to find out what's the reason behind from a healthy baby to spending so much on all the health problems and finding solutions, we'll talk to Dr. Ambika Nair, our in-house doctor. The program is Aware and Care. I'm Madhvi Batula. Dr. Ambika Nair is the co-founder and chief consultant of Shantigram Group of Companies. And this program, where she gives us all the information health related, how to take care of our health, body, mind, all inclusive. Namaskaram, doctor. Welcome to Aware and Care.
Thank you, Madhavi. How are you?
I'm very good, doctor. I just mentioned that when a baby or when a woman is pregnant, everybody wishes for a healthy baby. Nobody says, wish you a wealthy baby. So health is wealth. And I did mention that as we are aging, growing up, whether it's, childhood, teenage, or middle age or a seniorhood, so many health problems come in. But the often term that many of us use at certain point, and today I see most of the children also using, I'm so tired, I'm not interested. Somebody is gaining weight suddenly, somebody is losing weight suddenly, somebody is complaining of puffy eyes, hair loss.
Yes.
We've spoken about so many other health related issues here, but is there something which is happening internally that we need to understand? I've often heard words like hormone problem. Can we throw some light in this program
Yeah.
today about what all this is about?
Actually, thyroid gland, that is the master gland in the body.
Uh-huh.
Okay. But it is a very sensitive, gland. And if anybody is stressful means it acts very fast.
Mm-hmm.
So the thyroid disorders are often called the invisible disease.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Because they will look very healthy, but they complain of fatigue and all. Nobody will
Mm-hmm.
listen to that.
Mm-hmm.
And their mental stress, nobody will bother because their appearance, because their look wise, they look very good in that. So
Okay.
nobody will believe with them actually. So
Mm-hmm.
they create a myriad of symptoms, but are often overlooked and remain undiagnosed. That is one of
Okay.
the reasons. So they will have see, people will first of all they will tell that because of my sleep issues,
Uh-huh.
the symptoms. Okay, they will tell that because it takes time for them. Normal people will call, like a sleep in time, but these
Mm-hmm.
people, like to sleep early morning.
Okay.
He can correlate the things like that. Okay, early morning, early, because the same food they were eating, they started putting on weight.
Ah, so thyroid seems to be the underlying cause for many other health problems and concerns that we've been talking about. So we've covered a varied of topics here, and today doctor just mentioned about thyroid. So today let's talk to her and understand what a thyroid is, what its functions are, and what are the other health-related issues that come up by thyroid, which is functioning, over-functioning, or under-functioning. Is my question very right, Dr. Nair?
Yes, that's right, actually.
Uh-huh.
Because, in thyroid, there are so many, like a Hashimoto, thyroiditis,
Mm-hmm.
hyperthyroidism, hypothyroidism. There are so many things in that, actually. And thyrotoxic heart disease when it get involved, because it can get involved in any part of the body. That is one of the things, actually.
Uh-huh.
Especially in the, like in the heart disease also. So many complications are there. So let's
Mm-hmm.
talk about hypothyroidism. There are two
Okay.
types actually, mainly that is
Uh-huh.
hypo and hyper. Hypo
Okay.
means the amount of the thyroxine what is secreted. It is very less in the body.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of the things these people will see. That is like a pitta. That is like a fire in the body. So
Uh-huh.
you get tired for nothing.
Okay.
Mental tiredness. We always tell that it's not the physical tiredness. This is
Mm-hmm.
mental tiredness
Mm-hmm.
because actually whatever you eat it does not digest and assimilate in the proper way. So your
Okay.
acne, pachaka acne in the body is very less. Jadar acne,
Uh-huh.
for the digestion, it is very less in the body. That is one of the reasons actually.
Okay.
And motivation. See,
Okay.
you were very good before that, and
Uh-huh.
like your focus issues will come because
Uh-huh.
weather changes, because there are so many signs and symptoms. I will let me talk about the signs and symptoms actually.
Okay.
See, you are prone for very, like you may get the cough and cold very easily if you're
Uh-huh.
this thyroid is, because this is from the practice I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they are prone for all this cough and cold. Any
Mm-hmm.
weather change, any dust allergy, all these things will be, you can see very prominent in these people actually.
Mm-hmm.
Then fatigue, their hemoglobin will be very less. B12 valve will be very less when you go
Mm-hmm.
for the blood work,
Mm-hmm.
and the calcium level will be less. Vitamin D will be very less. So these all, because the absorption of all these things will be very less in their body.
Mm-hmm.
Then, their focus issues will be there because
Okay.
their kapha increases. Kapha means all the mucus get accumulated. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
then, they can even get into like a sleep apnea. So this is very, very, very important, when you diagnose a person. So
Wow.
many cases in the like in this field actually, because it to go undiagnosed. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because when they do the blood work, because it is an endocrine gland, so
Okay.
they will look for the numbers, but all the number will be same, because when the patients comes to me, they will tell that no, my thyroid is fine, I'm
Oh,
doing
yeah.
very well. I
Right.
tell that because I make them understand where you went wrong. Why
Uh-huh.
are you like this? Why you have moving pain in the body? Why you
Mm-hmm.
cannot get up in the morning? That is more important. All the stiffness in the joints, I will ask them, if you wear a ring, you can see that, little bit of like the swelling,
Puffiness
the
is
ring
there.
become
Okay.
tight.
Uh-huh.
I don't use the word swelling. I will tell them your ring become tight. Then they will tell,
Okay.
yes, after some time you feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the nose get blocked up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your breathing issue starts.
Mm-hmm.
Slight constipation starts. Then, some people will have like a little diarrhea type because
Mm-hmm.
their digestion is very poor.
So two things are coming to my mind while you're mentioning the symptoms. Are the symptoms same for men and women? And do
No, men,
children
it
also
will
get
be
thyroid
different. Actually.
problems?
No. Because actually, I'm coming to that actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so in ladies, what you can see is that their mental agony, very small things will, bother them a lot.
Okay.
Very irritated. Small things will bother them. Anything, like a competitive mind, it will be very good in them. So we tell
Okay.
them, any impossible, you will make it possible,
Okay.
because they become very, very aggressive at that age, very
Mm-hmm.
impatient.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this is all because their mind works, their body does not work. They get tired very fast, or the leg pain. They don't want to get up from the bed. And this
Mm-hmm.
is an anxiety also, because the same person was very perfect before. Now,
Uh-huh.
what made them to do, they will become like this? So that's a big question in them. That mental
Okay.
agony, because they get very much depressed. Small things will worry, like how I'll be, because their confidence will go away, how I'll be
Uh-huh.
able to do it, but that tug of war, whether I'll
Okay.
be able to do it properly, whether they can perform, especially since this is a very competitive world, So in the
Mm-hmm.
office, their performance will come down because first of all, they don't sleep in time.
Mm-hmm.
They will get up. So they depend upon, like sleep medicines, like tablets and all, like a counter. They will buy the medications and all.
Mm-hmm.
When they go to the doctors, they will tell that you are a perfect person because you have no other ailments. And
Wow.
depression slowly they creep in in the mind.
So
Then they are like, yeah.
the symptoms for men are also similar, or they just vary a little?
Yeah, this is, like with the periods, some people will not they get into PCOD,
Oh,
ladies
okay.
actually, and
Mm-hmm.
but ladies are more prone for the thyroid actually.
Thyroid problems.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have seen that like 10% of the people more,
Okay.
like you can see that in ladies, and like some ladies, some people will get after 65 years of old.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
thyroid. Because they were perfectly because these are undiagnosed cases. You can
okay.
ask the person, oh, she was always tired, she was always irritated, but there was a reason for that. But they will brand them like that. Oh, she is always like that. She
Mm-hmm.
is not always like that. There is a reason behind that. Nobody explore for that because
Mm-hmm.
branding is more common in our place actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So before we go to the next step of our understanding how to diagnose, I also wanted to quickly check with you, are children also affected?
Children are also so many children, very small kids, because some children come to me because they are born with the thyroid actually.
Born with?
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
because the mother and some this is very interesting actually. I
Uh-huh.
haven't seen that, the parents had this history, but their grandparents had thyroid.
Okay.
Okay, but I told you, because undiagnosed thyroid will be there. They will be borderline cases, but they will
Mm-hmm.
not be, diagnosed actually. Children
Mm,
there are because they have like so many ailments. They come to us also.
okay.
Yeah.
So, Dr. Nair, now I am coming to a point where I'm a little confused and also trying to understand that this could also be genetic. It could also be because of the social factors where you're living or what's happening in your life. Because usually we hear of late, there are so many articles that talk about anxiety and stress cause thyroid problems. Could you please
Yes.
throw some light on that?
Yes. Actually, stress. Because stress means you are not sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you are not sleeping, if your eating habits are not good, what you eat, it should be, like it should be like a medicine for you. It's not
Okay.
that it should make you sick. So, because see, we don't know what to eat actually. People will only, they will hear, here and there, or they read on internet and they will eat whatever is written on the internet. But
Uh-huh.
that is not the way to eat it actually, because when patients comes to me, people come to me, when you tell them not to eat certain food, they will say, no, I was eating only that. Okay. So
Okay.
that shows that because actually they are not aware actually. So
Awareness.
we are
Okay.
making an aware and care now.
Absolutely. This program is all about aware and care. Dr. Nair, so you were mentioning some symptoms there, and I do see that mostly women are affected by it. I mean, majority of it. So that would definitely affect their personal and professional lives. So how does the testing start? Is it always a blood work or are there other forms of testing to know somebody has thyroid problems? And today we are talking about hypothyroidism.
Yeah, but actually, blood test will be like for the thyroid stimulating hormone T3,
Mm-hmm,
T4, TSH actually. So,
mm-hmm,
because we'll see that if the T3, anything like that, because if it is more means, then that is hyperthyroidism. But normally their reports will be normal. But,
mm-hmm.
we ask them, because then we come to the Ayurveda perspective. Okay,
Okay.
we test the pulse, we take the pulse, and we do the Nadi Pariksha, and we will tell that because your Agni is very less. Agni
Uh-huh.
means their Pitta is very less. So that motivation is very less.
Very less.
Their
Okay.
metabolism is very less. So whatever they eat, it does not digest and doesn't eat. In these people, you can see that whatever they eat, they have had a very heavy breakfast, means they will not feel hungry till the late
Mm-hmm.
evening. So
Okay.
very little food is only required actually. So we
Mm-hmm.
make them understand that you need to see, we do the panchakarma treatment also for them. Okay, diagnosis perspective. I'm telling, because their sleep, everything, we will ask them also. We will tell them also how moody they are. Their mood disorder is crazy with these people actually.
Wow.
In
Okay.
1 second, their mood changes. They are like hot and cold. They get angry very fast. They cool down also very fast. When they get angry, they can talk anything. Then they feel sorry. Very, very interesting characters actually.
So this is so confusing, interesting, as well as concerning because as a woman, many women also face PMS, and now you also have a thyroid problem. So I just wanted to touch base on something called when a blood test report comes. I often hear people saying that I'm borderline thyroid, I have hypo or hyper. Is there something called borderline?
Borderline means actually their TSH will be like maybe 5.8, like that.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So they will, like sometimes the T3 will be, because they will be, see, some other problems are also there. If any
Mm-hmm.
other, like a disorder, any derangement in the thyroid gland also can make them thyroid actually. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like sometimes they may not have any differences actually, any
Okay.
other anomalies actually. It
Mhm.
comes means it can affect the thyroid gland actually.
Yes, okay. So when
Yeah.
it affects the thyroid gland, I also want to, before we go to the treatment and other options available, I want to understand, is an pre-existing condition lead to a thyroid problem or thyroid can lead to other health conditions like diabetes or high triglycerides or any other problem which you would
This is
maybe.
like a, together actually, because sometimes there won't be any pre-existing things also, but
Hmm.
thyroid can lead to other, because I have seen that actually, or arthritis and all, it's very common in thyroid people actually.
Wow, okay.
Okay, yeah, that's so, and depression,
Uh-huh.
fear,
Hmm.
and their motivation level, very difficult actually to motivate, because they will listen, but they are very stubborn. They will never do whatever we say. That's
Okay.
one of the things, because this is kapha oriented, because they are, Agni, Pitta, because metabolism is very low. So the
Mhm.
pitta will be overlapped by kapha. So
Mhm.
their tissues, that adipose tissue, little bit only they eat, but
Okay.
it will, they will put on a lot of weight because of the poor metabolism, and whatever they eat, it does not digest and assimilate in the proper way. That's why you
Mhm.
can see that that their mid fat will become very heavy, the whole. You can see there is odema. There is on the foot. You can see that there will be slight swelling. That's
Okay.
what I told. The ring become tight actually,
Titles.
and
Okay.
little bloated abdomen, heaviness, and their bowel movements will be very, very poor actually.
Uh-huh.
Okay, they won't go. But you ask them, they will tell, yes, we go every day in the morning. So this is all ineffectual. How much
Okay.
they are supposed to go, they will not go it. So
Okay.
whatever, so the accumulation of hormone, the toxin in
Mhm.
the body, in the, it will be accumulated. So it
Mhm.
become a disease. That's why they get low grade fever sometimes,
Yeah.
urine infections. Very common actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Doctor, hypothyroidism, preventable, curable, or manageable?
It is preventable, curable. There is no problem if you have the proper diet and the proper treatment,
Uh-huh.
and we make them that what they should eat, what they should not eat. It's not that it's not a big issue. We tell them, to stop all the cruciferous vegetables,
Uh-huh.
like like cauliflower, broccoli, cabbage, white radish, Brussels sprouts,
Mhm.
asparagus, kale,
Uh-huh.
all these things, because it depletes iodine, and the
Mhm.
calcium and iron will not get absorbed in the body. So we tell them not to eat all those things.
Okay.
Okay, that they get the cramps in the legs and everything. So we tell
Uh-huh.
them, to take care of them. And Ayurvedic, Panchakarma treatments. Panchakarma means 5 ways to detoxify the
Mhm.
body, regenerate your body, balance you properly,
Mhm.
through the it's a very good process actually. So
Mhm.
what you need, we will tell them.
Okay.
Sometimes they only need a nasya treatment actually, because
Mhm.
all the endocrine glands are there. Okay, so whether it is primary hypo, then if it is secondary, means it will be related with a pituitary gland also. So we will
Mhm.
this while checking only we will understand which way it is, whether it is secondary or whether it is an autoimmune. So we tell them how to go with that. Then
Okay.
how to do the exercise, what exercise they need,
Uh-huh.
Buddha Vardhanam in Panchakarma. And some people will have all the neck pain, back pain, everything. So we will do the Kadivasti or Grihavasti,
Mhm.
Abhyangam, Kiri,
Mhm.
and medicines are also there, so that all the water retention in the body will be thrown out. There are so
Okay.
many very good medicines also we have it in Ayurveda. So we take care of that actually very,
Okay.
very nicely.
Okay. So, Dr. Nair, this treatment that we get at Shantikram group of companies when we go for hypothyroidism, and if a patient is already taking medications for any other underlying conditions, does this treatment interfere with those medications or they can go parallelly?
They can go parallelly, and their doctor will reduce their medications. Actually, these people, especially their triglyceride, their cholesterol level will be always on the higher side.
Okay.
So, after the Panchakarma and all, when they go, the doctor will tell that, oh, your all reports are very nice. Now we can reduce your medications. This is what
Okay.
happening with so many of my clients.
Okay.
Yeah, because their, enzymes, the liver enzymes will be like a very higher side.
Mhm.
Then the thyroid, like recently I had one. Recently means like a few days back. That's what I'm remembering it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so his the thyroid level was like 11.6. Okay,
Okay.
so 1 week, yeah, around 10 days. 10 days of medicine, and I can say that it is 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, the doctor told me, he went and got it done again. So it
Wow.
became like, 6.6.
This
So
is
he was
awesome.
telling, no, I cannot believe it.
Yeah.
So there are so many cases like that comes to
Definitely.
me.
So basically, when you're getting your thyroid treatment done at Santigram group of companies, your other underlying problems also could get depreciated and maybe get on the
Yes,
better numbers. So
yes.
it's a
And
it's a
even
good side
borderline,
effect.
because they have a craving for the sweets.
Oh.
They
Okay.
crave for the sweets actually, and not only
Mhm.
that, if the food is good, they are very voracious. They like to eat. They will
Mhm.
have no control actually.
Mhm.
So so they are prone for even so many thyroid patients. I have seen that they are prone for diabetic too. So
Mhm.
where their A1C will go high,
Mhm.
HbA1c will go borderline case of like a pre-diabetic also. After
Okay.
this, like a Panchakarma treatment, everything comes down.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
it's
this is like,
amazing.
yeah, it's. I'm very excited to be sharing this episode with everybody, and who's watching also would should share this episode, saying that if you get your thyroid in check and in right numbers, all the other underlying conditions which you're taking medications, of course, that could also come down. And what is that? End of the day, it's good news. You're having a healthy body and taking care of it. So,
Yes.
Dr. Nair, hypothyroidism. You just mentioned about the treatment, and I want to catch you on one point there. You said in
Uh,
2 weeks. So you're saying this medication or this treatment affects
Medication
so
and
fast?
treatment actually, because I had given the treatment to that guy also.
Uh-huh.
It
So
was a male
15,
person
15 days
actually.
is a magic number. Almost like you can start
No,
seeing the
I
difference.
see this is all their luck also, because that person was
Yeah.
also very good. He was
Disciplined.
actually, he could not even get up from the bed. Okay, but that much fatigue was there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, youngster only, just a 41-year-old guy.
Okay.
Okay, but there was no history for him from his paternal or maternal side. Okay,
Okay.
but he's doing very well actually. So
Mm-hmm.
the medicine also, even I reduced the medication. He didn't want to take any allopathic medication.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why, because he knows me since long. Okay. See,
That's
I'll tell you the history of that guy. He used to have this chronic allergic sinusitis and
okay.
breathlessness. So he
Uh-huh.
used to take steroids.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I was telling, no, get your thyroid done, because whatever, when I am telling, not to eat this food, not to eat that, he will tell, but I like, he's from Punjab, so he will tell that
Mm-hmm.
I like gobi ka parotha. I told you,
Mm-hmm.
gobi ka parotha is making so many other things inside you. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because very interesting also, Now he
Yeah.
says that, because now I will propagate this. Actually, I will tell that it's better, you can eat gobi if you don't have a problem, but, like
Mm-hmm.
we are also helpless, because certain food habits, you have to curtail.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it is very difficult. You will fall ill.
Okay. So, doctor, the treatment is happening. The patient has started to feel comfortable and nice. And we also mentioned a couple of times here that most women are affected. Now, if a woman is getting treated for hypothyroidism through
Uh,
Ayurveda form of medications, does it affect anything about her fertility or her chances of getting pregnant? Because there is always a combination of thought that thyroid and infertility go together, right or wrong?
yeah, thyroid is always, like side by side, because they will have PCOD if it is a kapha related.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that will be taken care actually. And we have to give certain other therapies are also there for that.
Okay. And what about pregnant women? Can they still come for treatment while they're
Yeah.
pregnant for thyroid? They can.
See, before actually, this is a very good question actually.
Uh-huh.
Before any trimester, like whether before getting pregnancy itself, any doctor will tell them to go for the thyroid test actually,
Mm-hmm.
the thyroid stimulating. Okay. So,
Mm-hmm.
and even every trimester they will get it done, because nowadays it is increasing anything like anything. So
Okay.
people are afraid, because, that the child can affect a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the complications are very bad actually, because it will be
Mm-hmm.
seen in the child. He can see like the drooping, like all the water,
Mm-hmm.
saliva drooping and all. There are so many things, and disability in learning. There are so many other things, that we will talk in one episode.
Okay. So this today we are talking about cure and managing hypothyroidism. Now we come to the favorite part of the program: how to prevent that.
Actually, do the pranayam.
Pranayam. Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
the Anulom Vilom, that is
Mm-hmm.
very nice.
Mm-hmm.
And whether you get time or no time, at least make yourself that you do 15 minutes of exercise. Okay,
So
because this is
breathing and mind go together, and mind
yeah,
and thyroid problems come together.
absolutely.
So
Okay,
okay.
and as I told, if you feel that there is something wrong, like fatigue,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you become very bad anemia. Okay,
Okay.
so you see that whether like whether you have any pallor, whether you have any like a tightness in the rings, any swelling on the feet, whether your
Mm-hmm.
face is puffy, whether
Mm-hmm.
any white cotton thing on your tongue,
Okay.
whether you are getting tired, bloated abdomen, and like because little exertion also you feel tired, means there is a reason behind that. So like at least to get your thyroid checked up. There is nothing that this can be taken care very nicely. There is nothing like that. So than getting into very big complications.
Okay. So this is, I think you're reassuring me with this information here, because I once heard a doctor talk in one particular conference that if you were given a choice to pick which disease, you have choices to pick disease. Suppose he said you should pick thyroid because it is one of the most manageable kind of health conditions where there is no further complications. And with your conversation today giving us so much of assurance, I myself feeling very comfortable in saying that, I should tell and share this information that this can be manageable. There is no need to take stress, and actually stress creates more of thyroid problems. So
Stress,
doctor,
yeah,
sorry,
stress actually makes it complicated.
it makes it complicated. Dr. Nair, that was lots of information that was shared today. And of course, one question which has been constantly coming in the comment section is Dr. Nair and her entire team seeing patients live in their centers, in their clinics, or it's only virtual consultation? And is COVID test mandatory?
Yeah, see, if they really want to see me in person, means they should do the COVID test. So it will be good for them and for me also, because we are doing every 14 days, so that I want to stay, like say that I am healthy to take care of people.
Okay.
Okay, so but like virtual also. But if
Mhm.
otherwise also I can see you, no problem. But if you have any cough and cold and all, it will be difficult. And please pardon me for that actually.
Absolutely. There are no sentiments involved here, but safety for everybody. Please have your mask and gloves on, and also a COVID test. Keep the doctor safe, keep yourself safe. And just like doctor mentioned, she, her, and entire team are getting COVID tested every 14 days so that when the patients come to their clinic, they feel comfortable and safe. Thank you so much, Dr. Nair. We spoke about hypothyroidism today, and your any final words to our viewers on this particular subject?
Yeah, there is nothing to be worried actually. If you have a see, like your confidence should not be shaken.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so don't worry. If you have any ailments, please feel free to talk. Ask somebody who will help you. I'm not telling you just come to Shantigram only, but you can always take care of yourself
Uh-huh.
by taking somebody's help. Okay, but this I hope this episode is a very like understanding episode for you people to understand yourself actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so whichever way I can help, I will be there to help everybody. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much. Thanks a
Thank you
lot.
so much. Thank you.